Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button before we dive into this wild ride. And ever wondered what happens when comedy and darkness collide in a way that makes you think and cringe? That's exactly what Yorgos Lanthimos delivers with. Imagine a world where conspiracy theories run rampant and people blindly trust corporations, even as they drain society's life essence. And that's the backdrop of this twisted story. What the wild truth? The bees, these tiny pollinators, are dying, endangering a third of our food supply. It's enough to make anyone question human progress. Lanthimos paints a grim picture of humanity's decline, but with a sharp, wicked sense of humor. Um, um, think of it as loving mankind from a distance, while detesting just about everyone in it. Um, it's a satirical take that's as brutal as it is clever, wrapped in a package that's both amusing and disturbing. Um, the story kicks off with Teddy, played by Jesse Plemons, a gloomy soul stuck in a dull job but obsessed with bees. He keeps a hive at his shabby house and claims to have researched everything online. He's also schooling his naive cousin Donnie, played by Aidan Delbus, who's eager but easily misled. Teddy's heartbreak is evident. His mother lies in a coma after a supposed cure backfires, um, but his rage fuels a bizarre plan. They need to save the world. To do so, Teddy enforces harsh physical routines and even undergoes a kind of pharmaceutical castration, believing normal urges might distract him from their mission. Uh, uh, Donnie hopes one day to find love, but he's dragged into Teddy's dark scheme with hopeful resignation. Teddy's target is Michelle, played by Emma Stone, an emotionless corporate queen at a giant tech firm. His belief, she's an alien from Andromeda here to destroy Earth. Um, so he kidnaps her, shaves her head to hide her DNA, and plans to summon her mothership for Earth's salvation, or so it seems. Despite the outlandish plot and over the top gore, Lanthimos doesn't shy away from the movie's ugly truth softer. Uh, Reimagines elements from the sci-fi comedy, working with talented actors like Plemons and Emma Stone. Lanthimos explores his signature mix of discomfort and satire, yet he lets the bleakness run wild, sending electricity through Michelle's body to Green Day's basket case, which makes you think if we're all just a little bit insane. Um, some say you either understand Lanthimos or you don't, but that's a false choice. His films might seem profound, but sometimes they're just provocative puzzles. Um, uh, Sale moments like remind us that he can surprise us, drawing out touching truths about loneliness and connection in unexpected ways. Emma Stone's performance is a highlight. She's sharp, funny, and heartbreaking, especially in the film's ending. That final scene offers a rare feeling of tenderness after a brutal journey, giving us a ghost of hope amid chaos. And of course, Lanthimos' style isn't for everyone because that's not me as any style of that. in that moment. And some might laugh, or the absurdity. Others might be put off by the harsh scenes. Either way, you've got to admire his boldness, making us question, watch, and maybe squirm a little in the process. Not the best. So, and hey, if bees could talk, they'd probably say, stop pollinating and start punning. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.